all the features that comes with this Nexus switch? Maybe not. You have to judge. If it is, yes, go for it. If it's not, then you don't need to spend that amount of money. You can literally stack those 9300 switches. About 8 of them have the same port density. Port density is just how many ports you have access available on a switch. Port density, availability of ports, connecting endpoint devices right to that core switch. How many do you need? If you need that much, just stack a bunch of, buy just chip, 9300 switches and create a core switch. Now, what is stacking? Stackwise, that's the word. The word is stackwise. Stackwise means, I'm going to click on one of these things. Oh, right here. Stackwise just means that you're combining several switches and make them to think they're just one switch. That's exactly what Stackwise does. You see these cables back here? These are just cables that reconnect them. See, it starts from down here, it goes all the way to here to the first one, and then goes from the first one into the second one, and then leave the second one to the third one, and then the third one to the fourth one. So they think they're the one person, but they're not. They just they're like 8 switches all combined. You can start with 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to a maximum of 8. Cisco recommend a maximum of 8. That's what Stackwise does. So let's say each of the switches have like 48 ports and two, excuse me. Let's say if the switches have about 48 ports, see 48 ports, and let's say one or two, let me go for this actually. 48 ports and one or two fiber ports. So if you combine all those 48 ports, multiply that by 8, and in the fiber ports, you have a core switch. You do have a core switch. Powerful, works just fine. Okay, so that's how you save money. And if you're the guy who saves money, that means you are the to-go guy. The company will say, "Oh, I think I prefer that guy that made us spend like $32,000 for that core switch rather than the guy who wanted to spend like $60,000. Companies are always trying to save money. They're looking for somebody who can save the money. That's what makes you that guy. Another thing that makes you that guy is a person who can troubleshoot. You have to be the person who is right on top, who can fix things. Anybody can build a network. Anybody can come in and watch these videos. Like I'm going to show you how to build a network and build a network. But how to fix that network when it breaks is what makes you different. It's what puts you aside from every other person